Hello people, this is Zendible, welcome to Roguetech. We have some 3 days of repair and fatigue to go through, so we actually put the Hunchback on top to actually get some 3 days of repairs done there. And with that, we just move on. Everything's ready, so we're able to drop again. But before we do so, let's actually take a look here, because you can get focus fire. And that's a good thing. Anyone else? I don't feel like we should, but just in case, actually, yeah, get 5 piloting. And yeah, that's everyone covered. Actually, let's get zombie. Let's see what we can do here. Because we're going to need 2 more pilots. One of them being zombie, the other probably being majestic. And also Solaris. So let's get you, although it will do nothing. Let's get cautious here. And let's just get him and see what we're able to do. So that's the recovery. And I feel like we should. That's 627, that's a lot. So let's get everyone in, and we're just bringing the Hunter because the Reapers are actually a bit too squishy for my liking. But yeah, let's do it like this and let's see what we find in this recovery. So, recoveries. I have the feeling this is the first recovery we're doing in this playthrough. How do I know we're going to have 2 lances? Because it's a 2 objectives recovery. We have the painter, we have the painting, so we're going to have 2 lances defending unless they go to support lances, but that early on can be pretty much more or less negated. So I feel we're mostly good dropping where they want us. We should be seeing something here, so let's get in. Actually seeing an RB and a fire starter, so this could get dangerous. And a fire start on top of us. Okay, we're going to wait until you go. You're probably charging, but there's nothing we can do about that. That's going to be a bit more damage than we wanted. And he's probably going for the Apollo, of all things. Let's hope he doesn't land a hit. Okay, he just moved back and showed his butt to us, which is excellent. That's a miss, probably on a light pip. We don't know what that was, but whatever. There's probably a locust up there. I wouldn't say no to some locust spots. And we're actually... You are a normal fire starter, I think. Nope, you're an Omni fire starter. So yeah, we give you your turn as well. I would love to get an Omni fire starter as well. That's a pulse, trying to hit the Hunter and actually hitting the Apollo. But it's okay. So, you are actually, I think I'd rather have Chu and magnetic field. That's not going to be good enough though. So what kind of RB are you? We don't know. Well, let's get here. Let's try and shoot you. I don't have the feeling Incendiary is the way to go here, so just shoot regular. seeing something. Okay, a stinger. We want a stinger as well. So let's move in here and shoot everything. That was two very good hits there. The Apollo wants to backstrike. So we're just going to move like this, not shooting the light pip because we're shooting over the shoulders of our friends, but maybe we get you. Not quite. Okay. The Hunter can also mostly get him. So let's do. I know, we're bunching up here. Depending on what the RB brings, this can be bad. But whatever. The machine guns we're not shooting. And I think we're going with standard. Hit once, but we got a torso. And we didn't stray, which is also important. We've seen something move at turn 12, and the RB just shot the peep, which makes me think it's a regular RB. So let's do this, and let's keep piling on that fire starter, not shooting the heavy peep, because we don't want to stray too much into ourselves. Okay. That was probably an Ultra or two AC2s. Let's get here and be done with you. That's probably enough. Actually isn't. But he panicked and punched out, which means we have 4 regular fire starter parts. That's good. So, okay, you keep doing that, misters. Next in line should probably be the Omni fire starter, but I would love to get an Omni.
What are your orders, Skipper?
So, you can get in here and soak some damage, so we are totally going to do that. And we also probably want to go Deadfire and get the machine guns rattling. If we're lucky, we might destroy that pip here. And we actually got an ammo explosion, which means the RB is off. Yeah, Locust, Commando, Stinger, Scorpion, and the Harassa. The Locust is charging. This could be bad for our little vehicle. And it hit, so probably it's very bad.
My old mama can hit harder than that.
Okay, we survived though. Which means we can focus the Locust now. And that's a good thing. Probably want to pull back the Hunter. But that's quite okay, honestly. What did he hit though? That's bad. But we have some armor here. So let's get here.
Okay, let's go.
And backstrike you.
Target lock, an enemy's rear.
Yeah, that's you.
I got it.
That's the problem with you little things. So
Roger that.
let's try and hit you.
Roger.
That's good.
Ready for orders.
With the Apollo, we just move in
On it.
and get going. That was actually a head hit, I think.
Taking a critical hit.
Didn't register. So Stinger doing Stinger things. Not too worried about that.
I'm here.
Jenna can get him. I would love to have the Spectre now. Probably should have taken it. Who else can go? Yeah, that's not ideal. We have you. You should be... just trying to look where are we able to shoot from with the Wolvie, because that's going to be important. So we move here with you, and that's not a Hitchens, nor is this. Okay. So we just shoot here, and we forget about the heavy pip, and we hopefully don't hit center. Oh well, go figure. Okay, he's unsteady.
Hey.
Jenna could get in. Do we want it though? Probably not. So we wait with the Jenna.
What can I do for you?
Wolvie. Let's see about this. It's only at 21%. If we go there. It's even worse if we got that. Yeah, I feel like this. Go incendiary. 42% actually. And I'm quite okay going overheat with that. It's probably too much though. Let's shoot bolt-ons.
Right, Commander.
Not quite.
Leaving you.
Let's get those machine guns going then. We just want to crit him out. So let's try that. Oh, come on.
Ha! You like that? Standing by.
What can we do here? Can we get into his flank? No, we can't. Let's push back. That's a bit too much. Let's go with... okay, not good to go rate of fire. Like this. Not quite. So he gets his turn. He's probably intimidated though. I wouldn't bank on him. Actually he stood in. Okay, but he went for the gauntlet.
Barely hit, Commander.
And he's quite overheating. Good damage there, mister.
Light damage. Holding firm. What now?
Turn 12. Your missiles. So let's give you something to shoot at. I want to cool down a bit because the AMS is going to do some work here. But I want him to shoot at the Janna, so let's go with that. And we actually have to get people in, no matter what we do, so... okay. Bit of damage back there.
Waiting on you, Commander.
So, the Wolvie can get here. I feel like we have to do it. Just the MRMs, they're probably too much, but whatever. Another head hit. And he's hot.
Yeah, critical hit.
The hunter is probably also getting in. Because that's our 2 sources of hit.
Heal.
So... that's just 3 evasion. Let's go capture. Maybe they split a bit. Okay. That works.
Standing by.
So the gauntlet gets up
My way. Double time.
with vigilance because it's going to get focused. And we actually... I think we're good on the Hadasa. Yeah, the other ones are not as good, so let's go for you. And we hit the heavy peep, so he's gone.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle eliminated. Receiving you.
So... let's get beat up. And let's actually shoot everything up here on the Scorpion. That's good damage. Okay. That's interesting. That's Inferno. So, what are you able to do here? Well, we can get here. That works. So let's go with Incendiary. And he ejected, so we have a full Omni Firestarter. That's great. Let's get going and shoot the attack at the...
No sweat.
And I'd say that was good. I mean, we only had 2 hit sources and we used them. And I know there's other things we want from here, but all in all,
What now?
I won the Apollo.
Got it.
And the Apollo is going to shoot the Scorpion.
Aye, aye.
And the Scorpion is gone.
Vehicle.
So
killed.
that works.
Hey.
You have already gone, Mr. Stinger. And the other one is just a large laser commando. Not going to be able to do much here, so getting 5 evasion and staying on mineral field is actually good. Maybe we draw fire from him. Yeah, the hunter. We disengage. I feel like we no longer need to expose it, so we do that. And we should be good to actually just shoot at them from distance at this point with the Apollo. I mean, it's just a Stinger and a Commando. So
No shooting, just running.
let's move in and see what we got. That's the Beta Hitchens. So let's go with that. And the Commando is tagged for next turn. Which means
Position confirmed.
this probably is the Commando gone. Oh, at least him lagged, so
Reporting.
that's something. That's an arm as well. So he shouldn't be long. Stinger getting back and doing nothing. So the Wolvie pushes
Pedal to the metal.
and just shoots. Yeah, actually, let's go with everything. We shoot the leg. It's going to spread us mad, but whatever. That's just damage
I heal.
here. So we can get here.
Moving to position.
It's not going to be the best Hitchens in the world, but still. it's going to be some damage
Locking in target.
if we hit, which we didn't.
Got something you want done?
You can actually move here and keep hitting. And yeah, that's too much, but whatever.
Acknowledged.
Yep. No weapon for you.
Inflicted.
And you punch out.
Yup.
And the hunter is actually able to shoot from distance here. That's a good thing. Well, just 0.9 is not good enough, so we do nothing. And let's wait for that stinger to make its move. It's probably trying to get vision to the gauntlet. No, shooting the Jenna. It's okay, mister. So, direct line of sight is better. And we have to cool down a bit here. So let's go like that. Tack hit,
I hear ya.
which means we really should be good here. Shooting the bolt-ons because we can. But quite honestly,
What now?
yeah, you just scoot around. Don't need you.
Ready for orders.
No way to get direct line of sight, so we just move laterally and hit from there.
All weapon systems.
That's an arm gun.
Target's taking a critical hit.
He's
Ready to
unsteady.
rock.
We get into the mineral field. And we should have a better hit since now it's only an 8.5, but one of them might hit.
That didn't hit.
But at this point,
Waiting on you, Commander.
we don't feel like there's
Go with turbo.
much to it. Don't shoot the Amarams, just shoot the bolt-ons. That's some hit.
All out of SRM. I'm here.
And with you, just get back here and shoot those mediums.
Here we go.
One of them hit torso, which means we get another injury
Standing by.
and still no direct line of sight.
Roger.
Unobstructed, I mean. That's a very bad roll here. Well, whatever. Should be good enough though. And that's you. Which means we have to capture
Eliminate.
Ready for orders. Roger.
the second point, but we're mostly good.
Hey.
So don't do
Dirty
nothing.
heat. I'm sitting on my hat.
How do we get up there? Around here.
No problem. On my way.
So the rest of you are just going to cool down.
Oh,
And you get in, and we're good to go. We cleared everything, so that's it.
Ready for retreat.
And now for the big question. There were Locust parts, there were Stinger parts. We could use a Locust and Stinger, but most importantly, there's a full Omni Firestarter here. With its innards on top of that. I think we want the full Firestarter. That's 147k. Yeah, we got a bit of damage on the gauntlet, but actually getting that Firestarter is going to be helpful. So not the H, but the OB. That's a full Firestarter. And what else? I think we're getting the double heatsink kit. There's an XL as well. But getting that double heatsink kit will allow us to run the Firestarter from the get-go. So there's that. And we, on top of that, get 21 random picks. So let's see what else we got. One commando part, one regular Firestarter part. Get some Harasser parts, 3 of them. One Locust, 2 Scorpions, 1 Stinger, 1 RB, 2 Flamers, the large pulls, mediums, smalls, the smalls go. Core 100 goes, Core 150 goes, the Core 210 can be useful, so we keep it. The engine fuel cell. Now that's a good way to get one of your mechs to bring a lot of energy weapons. Maybe we keep that for the Warhammer. I don't know. We just keep it. Fire control standard goes. We got 1 Omni and lower arm. That's good. Means one of our arms is going to be more accurate. So yeah, all in all, good stuff here. And we actually got our eggs and maybe even ninth mech here. Yeah, you can already see we're making progress a bit faster than we did on our last playthrough. And it's just not because we got the mech assembly parts to 5 here instead of 8 on the last one. It's just because you want to go full salvage with regular settings. I mean, you could bankrupt yourself, but it's actually quite difficult to do so. So 4 days repairs, which are mostly going to be on the Gauntlet and the Apollo, that's no biggie. Let's go to Mechbay, though, and actually see what we can bring up now. Obviously the Firestarter, that's such a great mech to have early on. And did we get enough? Okay. So, Scorpion, either Ultra 5 or double AC2 Quicksell. I want to go with a Quicksell variant, I think. So it's agile. Okay, so 2 machine guns, 1 small laser, or an assortment of short small lasers. I think we want the 1B. And it shouldn't be very difficult to actually get this one to work. So, what do we have here? You're quite busted. You probably only have the head and an arm. But that's okay. And the Locust is completely busted. Still, it's only a Locust. So let's get something like that. Let's see what kind of engine can we put in there. That's a problem, because a 200 is too much already. So we have to get some lower cores, but that's going to be decent anyway. We got the exchanger. Okay, yeah, let's get you repaired. That Scorpion, I bring standard everything, but the double AC2 Quicksell is quite okay. It has a misfire chance, so you probably want someone with gunnery 6. But all in all, this is a decent tank to have. So yeah, another one. Let's see how much it's going to cost to actually repair the Firestarter. We already know it's very busted, But the beauty of the Omnis is such that, oh, we got another lower Omni lower here and 2 pulses, so this is actually quite good. It's 400k, but I have the feeling this is going to be good for us. So core to 270, we're actually good to go here. We can get that other Omni lower. We've got more pulses. Not short pulses, medium pulses. And a large pulse, maybe. From here on, it's Flamus. And I know the heat is here, but I really want to do something like that. So, sensor totem are important here. Let us see. We got incendiary rockets. Okay, yeah, too much weapons, obviously. Something like that should work, unless we got SRM incendiary, which we don't have right now, so that's mostly good. We want that exchanger here, so yeah, it's quite hot. Two double hit things should help. So the large pulse is probably a bad idea. On the other hand, that's 27 hit we can turn off, and that makes it work. So we just go like this for now, not even putting the second double heatsink. When we get ferro, we actually get ferro here, we probably should have another double heatsink, so yeah, I want this one as well. And I know it's a lot of money, but that gets another mech going, and we already have 10 mechs. We want to mix and match though. You get up, you get down, you get up, you get down. So we have 4 lights. And 3 light vehicles. I feel this is alright. Let's go to the store. Yeah, our cost went significantly up, but I have a feeling. So let's see about you. Yeah. The recoil and junctions, but whatever. So we can get rid of both AC5s actually. Fluid guns have never been too much of a fan of them, but whatever. The large intake can go as well. We have a second large pulse. Okay. Lerms, max shots. A lot of medium lasers, so probably some can go. All the machine guns can go. Again, MML5, not too big of a fan. Regular PEEP can go as well. The intake stuff can go. We keep the SRMs for the moment. yeah, never going to use you, so we sell you, we sell these as well. We've got one predator laying around, lots of single hit things. And I know, probably shouldn't be selling here, but we're going to travel directly to the flashpoint now, and all I want to do is get money to see if we have to do another mission or two here before traveling, or we're already good. So there's that. Got enough money for 2 financial reports, but we want to keep improving, and to do that we need improved power conduits. So yeah, let's go with that. Probably should be doing the beta port instead of going directly for that third Mechbay. But I have a feeling we want to play a bit differently on this save. That's why we're working on all those we need a core though for the locust, so that's one thing that must be done. Quite some building queue we have here, so have to go through 4 days of fatigue actually, because Kraken needs a bit more. That actually gives us time to get working on the locust of all things. Play for fun. I don't want to do something big here. And with that, one more day and we're done. This is actually quite shortish, so we might be good for another one, another mission. So let's see what we can do here. There's another recovery against Leidens. It's just going to be 1 lance, but it probably gives us the lower core we're looking for. So let's go full salvage and actually drop with what we brought last time. That's good enough. So, 1 objective recovery, which means there's only going to be 1 lance in there. And we hopefully get what we need. Yeah, which is... okay, that... I think I want to drop here though. That's going to be decent enough. Are those rocks or trees? Looks like trees in a building, so let's make sure we don't accidentally deploy ourselves into the building. And with that, we get moving. We're actually seeing a Reaper already. That works for us. Getting another V2 wouldn't be the end of the world. So yeah, shooting the Hunter. We're okay with that.
What can I do for you?
Well, we can get him. There's actually something else we were seeing, but it's not here anymore. So cavalry and cicada. Well, let's go for the cavalry. Actually, I think I want to shoot both, because probably with that we're good. Cicada is going to get in. Hopefully it's not one of the good cicadas. And we're able to not... yeah, that's 2 mediums, 1 small, probably a cicada, 2A. That being said...
Oh boy,
okay, got to see something else here. Do I want to shoot you? Yeah, the potential for getting a hit in And actually crippling him was way higher. We're seeing a big one here. That's a crab, I think. Looked like one to me. So, the gauntlet. Gets in. Things got a bit serious. There's a fusion. And it hasn't gone. Okay, we're in for some pain. And yeah, that's a crab. We're in for some repairs here, misters. Okay, let's shoot the fusion. Oh, well, we actually straight into the fusion.
Standing by. Yup.
So, the hunter. I think we're sacrificing the hunter.
Quick stepping it.
I'm going to be shooting the cavalry.
Receiving you.
And you wait. We don't want that fusion unloading on you. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Drawing a fusion here. Yeah. Hunter. Whatever. Do we have peeps? We do.
Ready for orders.
So yeah, we need to get rid
Roger.
of the fusion. And that's actually a very good hitchings we have here. That's great.
Vehicle killed.
The cicada is into the minefield. So we probably don't even have to move here. Yeah, structure exposed. You're just a two-way.
I hear you.
Wolf is going to wait though. We don't want to tread on those mines. So we let the cavalry do its thing. AMS is going to protect us anyway.
Yes, Commander.
So let's pull back a bit and just get those mines cleared. Come on, don't do me that. Like this. I want to shoot ground, mister. Here? Come on. Okay, something at least.
I hear.
Jenna is going to just eat 2 mines, so yeah,
Okay.
let's go with that. Shoot you.
Locking in target.
Probably going to overheat a bit, but whatever.
Confirmed.
You. We protect. Okay, not like this.
Affirmative.
Just going through mines. I know we're the worst, but whatever. Have a better hitchings with regular than that fire. It's okay. Let's go all in.
Firing.
It's a cavalry. Shouldn't take much to get him off the map.
Reporting. Serious armor loss.
Well, that was just before, I guess. Yeah, that's the vehicle gone. If it's gone, it's gone. I mean, getting a crab here
Receiving you.
is actually a bit crazy. Let's go for the flyer,
Let's move. On it.
because that means we just have to worry about the crab from now on.
Enemy vehicle destroyed. Waiting on you, Commander.
You try and get here, I think. Yeah,
Going turbo.
just shoot incendiary. All the incendiary we have. Do we though? Just shoot the bolt ones, I think. That's a bit of hit. And next turn we start working on that. So, any other direct line of sight? Not really.
Confirmed.
So let's get here and let's shoot the crab.
Now, let's see how you handle this.
Commander.
Gauntlet. Same thing actually. Move and shoot that crab. We're getting damaged. That's
Target locked.
just what it is here.
What can I do for you?
You could charge. That's decent. But I think we're waiting.
Hey.
So we want to give the cicada a target. 2 melee at, I think so. We're going to move for 3. Leave the pirate mediums out of it so we cool down. Actually, let me see one thing. You bring a bit of missiles, so yeah. Like that, I guess. This should be enough to lag you. Maybe not. Okay.
But that hurt.
Let's see what the crab does. Okay, we can take that. Yeah, we're narked, whatever.
I hear you.
But we're good to actually physically attack you now. And that's a good thing.
On my way.
Forgot about the emeralds. But we hit here. So that's just the bolt-ons we're shooting now. Should have gone with the emeralds. But whatever. Still should be good enough. And yeah, the cicada we're just leaving to its devices. It's not like it's going to do much. It already blew one leg. And the other one should be about to fall off. Maybe not. Whatever.
I'm here.
So, Jenna. Move back up. Actually, let's wait.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Let's get in front of you and keep trying to hit. That missed, but we now have the MRMs. And some heat should apply here. There's that.
Standing by.
There was line of sight somewhere. Not that close though. Come on, game. I saw it. We don't want to get that close. Okay. That's inside minimum range though. Another thing to do. Well, let's wait and see what it does. It's hot. So yeah, shooting a bit on the Jenna. That actually works. And still hot. Going to get up here. Try to shoot this leg. I think that was torso as well. Maybe not. That's a good thing. Because you actually bring a good engine. Shut the peep. And just shoot the rest. We got your leg open. Null signature system. And we can push back here. And have a much better hit chance. Yeah, we cleared the mines. But he's stressed.
Let's do it.
So, the Wolvie doesn't need to get in. Just pull back.
Move it out.
And shooting incendiary on you. You're hot. Still shooting a lot. But you're hot.
Damage minimal.
So let's go kicking. I don't think I want to shoot the heavy peep.
Confirmed. Engage.
We hit, so he's open on both legs. Got him open on the side as well.
Reporting critical.
Should start to freak out at this point. So we either stay put or we just move here. That's a good enough hitchings. Shoot the light peep, rate of fire, because we want to do exactly that.
Report.
Like you, so that you're on the ground.
Hey,
And yeah, just
advantage.
do this, shoot that. No lag, but he's panicked,
What
so
now?
that's something. Going through 2 mines no matter what we do, so just
Moving to position.
forget about those. And yeah, keep shooting that leg.
Engaging.
That's a torso, that's unfortunate,
Maybe things are looking up.
What can I
but
do
he's
for you?
panicked.
Got it.
I have a feeling this is going to be too much, but whatever. That was... We don't know what that was, actually. Let's pull a bit back and clear those mines. There's no need to take further damage here. So yeah, like that.
Confirmed.
They should get all the mines off.
Standing by.
And now... Oh, you're actually able to get in there. So no need for anyone else to do anything.
Hey,
Just let's capture. And yeah, don't worry too much if this is your first time here. Even though it says your mech went bonkers and whatnot, it just does nothing. So, lots of bigger engines, fusion parts. I would love to get me a fusion. That's actually a very good one to have. And even if we lost the hunter, just getting those fusion parts is awesome. The fusion could really have wrecked one of our mechs, so actually sacrificing the vehicle is a very good thing to do. So yeah, we're taking you. It brought a heavy rack, 5. It brought a medium improved heavy. It brought advanced optics, it brought the sheath beacon. Well, the sheath beacon might be from the crab, actually. So, there's a core 110. I have the feeling this is too low of an engine for our Locust. There's a Dreadnought gyro. I have to take it. The Dreadnought gyro is one of the best gyros in the game, so that has to be taken. On top of that, do we want the heavy rack 5 ammo, or do we take the heavy rack 5 and just get the ammo elsewhere? Although getting the advanced optics would also be very good. There's no bad pick here. Whatever you take is actually going to be very good, but getting a heavy rack 5 working this early on, I don't know where, but we are trying to. So, let's go like this, let's see what else we got. 2 cavalry parts, 2 cicada parts, we got the light, no, what's this? I think that's actually from the, yeah, it's some missiles, Beetle ones. Light AC5 can go, LRM-10 can go, SRM-2 can go, tandem rocket 10s are good. Armor, salt, cockpit, salt. We got composite and endo. And actually we didn't get the hunter part, so the hunter is good. Inner combustion, the fire control standard can go as well. The standard fusion engine can go. We got null signature system as well. Okay. Composite and endo. So yeah, got some things going. We didn't get the core we were looking for, but actually getting fusion parts is huge here. Because a fusion can be sent on its own to do recoveries. I'm not even lying about it. As long as you keep that thing mobile, it's actually a nightmare to focus. So we got that. I think we do really need that third Mechbay. It's actually needed, because at the rate we're bringing up things, whoa, there's going to be some problems here. So, could probably start scraping some mediums, but whatever. The Cicada 2A is just nothing, but... So, the fusion parts. Just so you know, average fusion part is worth 300k, and the cobalt we got last time as well, well, even though it's not one of the good cobalts, it still sells for 435k a piece. However, in this playthrough we're probably not selling them. We want to find another cobalt, we want to find another fusion and actually drop them. I think that's a good thing to do here. We got 3 mechs ready. Let's see how many days of fatigue. 3 days of fatigue. But that's going to be something for next chapter, I guess, because I actually noticed the hour. What time is it? And I have to be elsewhere. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. I don't know what you think about our strategy in this playthrough. Actually, we're going to try and have 2-3 lances ready at whatever time. Might not be showing the weaker lance missions. We might not. We'll see about that. Getting Blaze back in 2 days, so that's going to be great. So yeah, next chapter it's going to be something. So thank you very much for watching. Subscribe if you aren't. We see each other next time. Have fun.